Alright, welcome to my Geometrik gameplay review and how is it reactive. So as you can see, there are 4 items in this bundle. My good friend Learn to Earn has sent me this to review. Thank you so much, Learn to Earn. I truly appreciate it. I can't wait to test this out. All 3 of these things are reactive, and someone even told me that this is secretly reactive. We'll have to see. Alright, so the actual bundle itself, let me see how much this costs because I can't remember off the top of my head. So, looks like it's 2,100 V-Bucks. So that's an actual steal. 4 items for 2,100 V-Bucks. That's 1,100 off. That's nice. Considering all of them are reactive, and they actually all come with a secondary style where you can turn the reactivity off. So if you don't like the reactivity, hey, turn it off. That's a nice option to have. A lot of reactive skins don't have that. So it's good that they included it. Just to show you what I mean, it says literally reactive on and reactive off. Now the skin itself says all is cube, and it's quite literally Kevin the Cube as a head. So he's got some nice purple effects around the outskirts of his shoes. He's got little cubes all around him, near his ankles, on his wrist, almost like a sash around his shoulder there, and it goes down to near his butt. And then the backbling has cubes underneath the floating island that seem to grow a little bit. Probably based on eliminations, you see it just went back up there. And of course, his head, like I said, is a giant Kevin the Cube. So, cubes galore. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, why would I buy this if I own the Trespasser skin? So let me show you the Trespasser skin right here. It's completely different. I mean, yes, it's similar, but look at that. I mean, look how small that cube is. It's a different color. It's basically completely different. This is like an android, a robot. And this is an actual person, so to speak, just with a cube on his head. So totally different. This one looks futuristic. In my opinion, looks way better. But again, I don't know what this looks like reactive yet. So we'll see. And this is the secondary style. Here's the first one. He's a literal robot. But for all those saying that it's the same skin, it's not the same. Look at this. Completely different. Come on. Now for a glider, you can use the Umbrella of the Last Reality, which also has those little cubes on there. You could also use the Storm Sail if you wanted. Not quite the same. And then one of my favorite gliders you could also use is called the Dark Glyph. I love this one, but I think the Umbrella is more suited. Still, a great glider right there. And then we have the Glyphs Contrail you can use. Is there a cubed one? I think there is a cubed one as well. This is the only one that's in the Dark series, though. Let's just see if there's a... Oh, corrupted cubes. I don't know about that. I think I would prefer this Glyphs one. And then, of course, the wrap comes with it. But we also have a wrap in this season's Battle Pass right here called Cubed, which may actually work a little better. We'll have to see. I'm not sure what this one actually looks like in game. So let's go ahead and we'll see how all these things are reactive. I can't wait. Let's take a peek. All right, so here we go. Let's see how the Umbrella of the Last Reality looks. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Little cubes up there. I don't know, maybe the Dark Glyph would look better. Here's the contrail. That looks pretty sick. You can see the glyphs coming out of there. Now, of course, neither of these things come with the bundle. Those are just additional accessories I put on. Not too shabby, though. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at him in the light first. See what he looks like. So obviously, it is a little strange. Basically, he has a cube for a head. And I guess a lot of people wouldn't appreciate that. I like it. It looks pretty cool. It looks like when you dance... Wait, let's stop the dance. Stop the music. Okay, I was going to say it looks reactive to that, but now I can see that splotch show up on the cube. I thought it just did that when I danced, but it looks more prevalent when I dance, doesn't it? It looks like they're actually lighting up, but maybe not. Let me go in the dark. The cubes are turning like a pinkish color. But I don't think it's... I don't know. It kind of does look like it's reactive to that. But I don't think that's the reactivity. So that's kind of cool. So here's the wrap. It's not supposed to be reactive, but everyone's telling me it is. Let me shoot it. Oh yeah, look, it does light up. It turns the pinkish color. Let's go in the shade so you can see it better. Oh yeah, that is totally reactive. Why don't they have it listed like that? That's bizarre. Hold on. Yeah, look out, what? That's totally reactive. Interesting. Pretty cool, though. That's a solid wrap. I do enjoy that. Alright, next up is the pickaxe. Oh, look at this. That is cool. You can see... oh, little baby cubes form there. That's nice. Look at all those baby cubes. That is so cool. Here's the pull-out noise. Very futuristic sounding. How about a contrail? Oh, absolutely no contrail. Are you kidding me? Let's go in the shade a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I do see a little bit of pinkish purple. It's so hard to see, though. How about a splash effect? My favorite splash wall? Oh, yeah. That's a sweet splash. Look at that. I'm a sucker for a good splash effect. And that, my friends, is a good one. Beautiful. So, how is this pickaxe reactive? Well, if I had to guess, I would say weak points. So, let's take a look. What can we whop? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ooh, it lights up phenomenal. Does it stay that way? Oh, it does. How about now? Oh, now we do got a contrail. Look at that. A glyph-like contrail. Oh, this pickaxe is amazing. Let's see if it changes the splash, too. No, that still looks the same. Okay, so let me put it away and pull it back out. Let's see. Okay, so it does reset. So let's do it slow this time. Here's one. Oh, so that made it spark. Did you see that? It was just brief, though. That's it? It was just a brief spark? Okay, we're going to reset it again. Here we go. Let's try again. So here's one hit. Watch the sparks. Ready? Go. See the little sparks right there? Little Super Saiyan sparks. Here's 2 hits. Now it turns a lighter purple. Still no contrail at 2. Here's the 3rd hit. Ready? Right here. Pop. Is that maximum? You get a little lighter. Still no contrail, so no, not maximum yet. Oops, I missed. Here's 4. That may be max. Let's see. It's almost pink now. Yes, that's when the contrail comes into play. Let's try 5. Which sounded like it did something. How about 6? 7? 8? Let's get a few more. There's 9. There's 10. So it does make a wicked noise once you pass the threshold. So this must be the maximum. I love that you get a contrail from that. Now, one drawback is that it doesn't match the original skin anymore, as you can see. It's a different color. But we don't know how the skin or backbling are reactive yet, so we'll see. Maybe it all comes together. So let me just clarify there. At 1 hit on the circle, you get a little lightning. 2 hits, it turns a little lighter. 3 hits, it turns a little bit more lighter. 4 hits, it turns super pink, and you get the contrail. So 4 is the maximum. And then anything after that, you get this nice sound effect. Listen again. Almost like a futuristic noise. And it's like this until you put it away, and then it goes back to stage 1. That is super cool. One of the coolest pickaxes I've ever seen. Alright, so how about the skin itself and the backbling? Here we go. First a limb. Will anything happen? We'll see. Here we go. Okay. So everything flashed and got a little bit lighter in color. That was just 1. Will anything happen on 2? Usually not, but we'll see. Here we go. And I'll focus on the backbling. Okay, so things got a little bit more interesting here. The cubes lit up. The backbling actually sprouted some more cubes out. I'm going to get the rest of the limbs in the shadow here because it's kind of hard to see in the light. So that was 2. Let's try 3. Okay, so 3 may have been maximum. Our cube actually cracked on the head, And we've got Super Saiyan Sparks, and everything is a light pink now. So that was 3. Let's see if anything else happens. No, so 3 might be the maximum. That's nice because that's achievable for most people. I'm trying to see if it flickers again, but it's hard to tell because it's doing that naturally. Let's try again real quick. I don't know. No, I don't think you get a flare-up upon another limb. I think it's just doing that by itself. So let's just try to go to 10, see if there's anything secret in there. Hey, we don't run. Ah! Alright, one more. See if I can quick scope him. Bop! So, that's pretty sweet. Look at that. Let's check him out now. Let's spin him around. The only thing I can see that people might not like are the bits of fragments above him. Because those are quite noticeable, floating above your head. How about when you aim down sights? No, they're not too bad though. They kind of go up. So let's get our pickaxe going too. Hold on, let me get this super reactive. Remember, it only takes 4 hits on the weak points. And then you've got the super cooper duper reactivity. Yeah, so look at this. This is solid. I hope this doesn't reset it. Please don't reset it. Go! Look at that. That's nice. Very smooth. I can't wait till the full nighttime effect. So obviously, if you don't want to stand out this much, then you're going to want to turn the reactivity off. But to be honest, it's not that great of a skin if it doesn't have any of this reactiveness. And that is always an option though. They all have the option to turn the reactivity off if you don't like it. But what I'm saying is, it's just kind of blah if you don't have this super animation and glow. It's just a guy in a bodysuit with a cube on his head without all this fun stuff. But look at this. Awesome contrail, nice splash effect. This is the type of skin I live for. This is amazing. The back bling is cool. It expands out. The head cracks. I don't understand why it's cracking. And it kind of flickers too. Look, I didn't realize that. But it'll go from that bright pink and then it fades to dark and then right back. You got the Super Saiyan purplish glyph sparks. The wrap. Oh, I just put my pickaxe away. Shoot. The wrap turns that color too. Although it's supposedly not reactive. Clearly is. So let me get my pickaxe going again and we'll wait until nighttime. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Full effect. And then you get the sweet noise effect too. Love this. So we're going to chill out a second. We'll see what this looks like at nighttime. And then we're good to go. Alright, here we go. The full nighttime effect. Look at how bright that is. Are you kidding me? To point it out here. Tell me that's not phenomenal. Now, of course, you will stand out like a sore thumb. Someone's going to pick you off from cross map with all this reactivity going on. But man, is that cool. Way, way cool. Let's spin him around. I love it. Absolutely love it. He's got glyphs up and down his legs as well. Super cool reactivity. Ooh, dancing did not reset the pickaxe either. I mean, the pickaxe goes away, but the emotes don't seem to reset it. So that's good. Very clean. So let me reset it here so you can see. Well, first of all, there's the reactivity in the nighttime. I can't see it very well on this. No, how about on the sniper? A little bit. Pretty cool. But here's the pickaxe without the reactivity. So it doesn't quite mesh as well when you're fully reactive. But the fact that it's only 3 limbs to achieve this, that's great. Because a lot of people can't achieve some of the higher reactivities when they require 5 kills, 7 kills, 9 kills. So for it to only be 3, that's achievable for most people. And if you play in Team Rumble, hey, anyone can get 3 limbs. But I love that the pickaxe doesn't require a limbs, just the weak spots to light this baby up. Look at that. Contrail, amazing. Everything is perfect. So just a solid reactivity. Awesome. And the wrap is, quote, secretly reactive. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that, and I'll showcase it a little more with the wrap skins as well. So stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Pretty sweet, though. I really enjoy this skin. So there you go. There's my gameplay review and how is it reactive on the new Geometrik bundle. Now the main question here is, should you purchase this? And the answer depends on if you like standing out or if you like reactive features. If you're a fan of reactive items, like I said, this is a skin that I live for. Everything about this set is highly reactive, and it basically changes the appearance of the original skin into something almost completely brand new. So in that regard, again, if you like reactive things, if you like standing out, glowing, I highly recommend this. If you don't, then I think this is a hard pass, at least on the skin. Because look, like I said, it's a little bland. It's literally a guy with a cube as a head. And I think there's way better skins to run rather than this. But as a fan or a collector of reactive items, this is top notch. One of the best reactive skins that we've had recently. Now, even if you're not a fan of the skin or the bundle, I highly recommend getting the Pickaxe. This is one of the best pickaxes we've had in a long time. You could use this on a wide variety of skins, including other Dark Series skins. It is a little expensive at $1,200, but the fact that it illuminates when you strike the weak points is awesome. It's basically two different styles of pickaxes in one, based on whether or not you hit those weak points, which is cool. So if there's one thing you get in this item shop, I would recommend the Pickaxe. Now the cubic assimilation wrap is good as well, and it's actually reactive even though it doesn't say it is, but we have very similar wraps to this already. So that's what I recommend, at least. Again, if you like reactive items, get the whole bundle. If you don't, I would just go for the Pickaxe because it's awesome. Now if you're not a fan of the floating island backbling, you may have some others that fit it, such as Little Kev from Season 6, although I thought this was purple. It's a coalish black color right here, and I don't know why. Maybe it turns purple in-game? I can't remember. It's been a while. If you don't have that, maybe you have this, the Wild Cube from Season X. This looks like it would go tremendously, especially when the skin is fully reactive. If you don't have that one, maybe this, the Shackled Stone, which is also reactive and turns that bright pinkish color when it's fully reactive. So there you go. To answer the question, should you buy this? I would say yes. If you don't like reactive items or standing out, then I would say no. But regardless, one thing you should all be getting is the Pickaxe. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor time.